Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to this chess24 event where I'm going to play chess24 people. The plan is simple, boys. We play 7 games today. All people playing against me are certified chess24 employees, and it's a very strong lineup. First game against Laurent himself, who is, as you can see here, higher rated than me on chess24. I'll then go on to play 6 more games, all time controlled 3+2. So blitz. Before we start talking too much, let's just go for it. Play e4, start the first game. See what you got. e4, e5, solid mode for Laurent Fressinet. I play the Italian because I cannot play the French against e4, e5, only the Spanish or Italian. Let's see what he's got. He's thinking d6 or castle a6, very subtle. Very subtle, very sophisticated. Don't know what he wants with his a6. Okay, bishop a7. You can do that. I'll go a4. He's delaying d6. Maybe he wants to go d6. Maybe he wants to go h6 at some point, by the way. Tricky guy, h6, g5. Sounds like Fressinet to me. 97, okay. Le sophistiqué. Very sophisticated. Let's go knight d2. Definitely gonna go for d4. Dropping my bishop to f1 at some point. To be safe, to be sure. No d5 business. Rook e8. How do they play it? Go h3, not to blunder any knight g4. Unlike some people. Next up, we have to take care of this bishop. Maybe b4 or something at some point. Maybe queen c2. Not sure. c6. b4 looking all right, no? Then d5 takes. d5 generally, is that an issue? ed. Let's go queen c2 maybe. Let's go queen c2. At some point, I could also go de5, actually. Maybe I should have done it on the previous move. Well, I'm not sure. Don't want to rush it too early. de is releasing the tension. ed I'm okay with. He wants to go cd d5 or what? And then knight h5. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. But his rook is on e8. f6 then is less appealing, maybe. Knight b3. I'm going to go knight b3. f6. Knight f4. Okay. What does he want? He wants a lot of things. Develop the bishop. Let's play faster. Time goes by very quickly when you're streaming. Brain works very slowly. Multitasking is bad for your health. Queen d7 for real. It's a very strange move. Oh, so desperate to trade queens, yeah? Queen f5, that's the point. Original, very original. Typical Laurent, the original gangster. He's the gangster of chess24. Le gangster, as they say in France. Queen f5. Bishop d. Oh, bishop d7. It's a strange move. Let's try to connect my pawns. Connect 4. Not sure I needed before. I also had the square on b3 for my rook. Maybe but okay, before I already played. Never think of your mistakes. G3, F4 maybe. It's an exciting game, guys. Exciting endgame. Both myself and Laurent, we both like endgames because there are no longer queens that can be blundered. And we know ourselves too well with Laurent. Me and Laurent, you know, we don't like to blunder queens. Rook E is typical Laurent. Rook E7, Rook E8. This is a cunning, you know, this typical Laurent there. This is very smart, very smart. He's like, you know, here, there, tiki-taka. Tiki-taka Fresine. Well known. Okay, let's see. How does he recapture? Bishop B6, I'm gonna go bishop D3, stopping bishop F5. I think it's important. That feels important. FE, ooh la la. Ooh la la, le understanding. Le deep. Really though. G4. Oh yes, poof, beautiful, Laurent. Where can I bow? Where can I bow? We need to put him a statue. French maneuvers. He made from Italian. He made it French. Okay, he made the French from nothing. It was not French. He became French. French structure. Yeah, the problem with the French structure, guys, is that it's French. Oh, 95. FG. I think that's all right, but I should be careful. 93 GF. Yeah, I think I can blunder that. Rook F3, I missed. Jesus Christ, I missed Rook F3. I missed Rook F3. Oh, I missed Rook F3. Oh boy. That's a problem. I missed Rook F3. So stupid. Oh, I saw the trick, but I missed Rook F3. Now I have to suffer. Maybe not so much suffer, I don't know. I have to suffer. Very bad. Very bad. No, I think I'm okay here. Hope I'm okay here, but I ruined such an advantage. Oh God. Oh, it was so beautiful. So beautiful. It's so annoying, guys, when you see his trick, yet you still fall for it. And he thinks that you didn't see his trick, but you saw it. You saw the trick. You saw the trick. You saw the trick. We have to play it for a win. We have to play for a win. We have more time. King here, king here. Position doesn't justify it, but okay, on the other hand, I'm also not worse, yeah? I guess I'm not worse. Don't know. Let's play rook e3. Is he at least streaming? Do we have a chance? Because if he doesn't stream, we have no chance. If he's streaming, we have some chance. I'm trying to lose this. I'm trying to lose this, guys. I'm gonna lose this if I play too much for a win. Rook g3, king f7, bishop somewhere, rook e4. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's too risky there. It's lost. Have to make the draw. Oh, very frustrating, guys. Very frustrating. But we'll try to trick him still. No, it's too good. He's too good. The French technique is too good. He is too good for us. Oh, Laurent is too good for us, guys. He is too good for us. Enjoy this victory. Le triomphe de triomphe la Fraissinet. Triomphe la Fraissinet. The ultimate triumph. La stratégie. The strategy le crap le fasciné was, guys, look at the strategy there. Look at this. Look at his position that he had. Look, he has to print this position and hang it above his bed. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what he had. Disgusting. Disgusting. How can you play like this? How can you play like this? It was not, by the way, that bad because he has this 95 trick. I had to maybe go FG or something. Okay, wait. So let's do it. Let's make a draw. Great game, Laurent. Nice little tactic. Yes. You want further or how? Wait. Like this? Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. 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 You will write me in chat who is who before I face him. Yeah. Okay. Zoom. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Shall I continue with the next game? Yes. So everybody heard it, yeah, guys. Laurent is the English content creator on chess24, and Divis, who I'm gonna play now, is famous. He's the director of Spanish department of chess24. So against director of Spanish department, let's try to give him a chance to play the Spanish, which he does. We will play a6, the slow Spanish. Let me play. I'll play this Archangel Spanish. E4, rook b8. Oh, it's too theoretical. I didn't rehearse my lines, Davis. I'm joking. I'll remember them, but just too much theory here. I don't know why I play. It's too much theory. I should have played something more positional. Bishop g5. Bishop g5. What's going on? Bishop g5. Strange. Suddenly I'm blank. Bishop g5. Don't recall such move. Makes a lot of sense. Pinning the knight. Very weird that I'm suddenly blank. Okay, I guess I'll castle. Wow, very dangerous position for me. Shouldn't have castled, maybe. Strange. I don't know what happened. G5, maybe? What if he'll sacrifice? What if he'll sacrifice? Oh my god. L Divis. What if he will L sacrifice? Let's go ED. This game is very dangerous, guys, for us. Please pray for me here. Whew, very dangerous. And Spanish players are known, the Spanish school of chess, for attack. I played many Spanish players. Maybe it's a thing they do here in Spanish Open tournaments, or I don't know how. Maybe the coaches, but they are all very attacking players. Oof. Jesus, what's going on? Don't understand how I landed here. Will he dare to sack the knight? He will dare for content. Should I let him do that? Let's let him do that. We'll sack the knight for content. Yeah, he does. He does. Of course he does. And now what? G7. Whew. Very dangerous position, guys. A lot of pressure here on me. So sus what chess24 against the chess24 crew. Wow. I'll try to come back in the consecutive games. Very, very dangerous start here for me. Rook e1 just, I don't know what to do after rook e1. Just go rook e1. Why are you thinking? Maybe bishop a, rook a5, knight e5, e5. E5 is coming. What shall I do? Where shall I go? How to unpin? Oh dear, oh dear. So bad. So bad. I don't have a move simply. Queen d7. Why did I play queen e7 then? What a shame. I don't know. Queen d7 is a terrible move. Let's do it. Should have played it the move earlier at least. Unpin. Some e5, e6 somewhere. Dangerous, guys, dangerous. Should have gone queen d7 move earlier, actually. Maybe that was actually good for me. Why didn't I do it? It's common. Didn't spot that idea. Can I go d? Let's go d. It's not the time to ask questions. It's time to make moves. He has to still play some good moves, I think. Queen h5, queen g, queen f5, queen f. Bishop f2 maybe. Bishop f2 maybe. At least as a check. At least as a check. At least a check. But maybe better not to do this check. Or maybe to do. Let's do it. King h1 has a problem. Is there a mate, by the way? It's just, yeah, queen h6 is just mate, yeah? It's very close to mate. Maybe queen f5 I should go. At least some stuff hangs. Some stuff of his hangs. But queen h6, bishop f6, I'm almost mated. Knight takes f6, ef, queen h7, queen g5, king h8. Bishop here doesn't look scary. I think he entered the panic mode. I think this is not it. I think this is not it. King g8 maybe as well. Can I go to g8? Let's go to g8. Queen f5, bishop f5, rook f1, rook b5, rook f2, rook b3, bishop f8. Let's go to g8. Cover this stuff here. I think he let it go. I think he let it slip. I think he let it slip here. Everything is hanging in his position. Well, more or less. Queen e2, but queen e2, yeah, queen e2 he didn't play. That's good. Rook f1 now. So what shall we take? Let's take something, I guess. See later what's okay. This is interesting. Rook b2, bishop f8, bishop e4. So many things hang. I don't know. I'll take something. I have so many pieces and everything hangs. I don't see what's up. I'm just dizzy from this. Bishop a3 is there, yeah? Bishop a3 is the problem. Let's take here. Here. What's material now? Let's calm down. Let's count. Bishop. Okay, I'm doing good. Bishop and knight against rook, yeah? Suddenly I'm doing good. Suddenly, out of nowhere, I'm doing good. Yeah, guys, that's chess for you. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you're doing good. That's how chess is. It's unfair, and that's beautiful. Chess is unfair. That's why top grandmasters exist. And that's why tricks are there. Great game, Divis. Spain, chess24 Spain is proud proud to have its director in you, Divis. What a game! What a game! Next game is Ayelen chess. She is content and operations. So if you want some operations, like you have a toothache or want to change a kidney or something, you have to go to Ayelen chess. She is there for operations and content. Okay, let's go. Ayelen chess. Let's see what she operate after 1 e4. She plays the Sicilian. She's from Argentina. There is no Argentinian, so she plays the closest she can find that suits her temperament. Bishop g5. Neither. She's clearly studied all the relevant literature and courses on this topic. Knight d7. Bishop c4. It's a rare move. Let's see if she knows it. Queen c7 is, I think, not the main move, but why I don't remember. Maybe queen e2. I'm going to sacrifice something here. Or not. Or not. h6. Yeah, I think I'm going to. If I go back, there's some g5 stuff sometimes. You can also take. Let's see if she's got the g5 moves. Not sure if she's got the g5 moves. Has she got them g5 moves or not? You have to also dare, yeah? Okay, she of course dares. She's got the moves. Queen c5, bishop e3. Let's see. This is okay, good for her, but she has to play well. Queen e5 is a little bit suspicious. Knight f3 maybe. Not because of knight f3. It was suspicious, but I couldn't exploit it. Played knight f3 instead. Queen a5. Okay, we have to castle. We can also castle short, by the way, for a change. Let's castle short, for fun. Why not? She doesn't expect it. Castle short. Where is she going to attack? Where is she going to castle? I castle short because after b4 here, with the king on c1, I didn't know where to put the knight. Now maybe I can put it. Just solid. Just let's go home. Let's bring the knight home. What is this? How it's called? The place where the knights are. There's like the horses. The horse. How it's called? Where there's like there's this. How it's called? The stuff they eat, and horses. Hay. There is this hay. Yeah. Hey, bishop f4. Let's go bishop f4. Both protect and attack. Interesting position, but I think objectively speaking, I'm not sure actually what I think objectively speaking. But subjectively speaking, it's a very interesting position. I think there's nothing on the h file, right? Everybody is jumping at me here, and everybody is just doing some very, very dangerous business, attacking me. I'm very, very. That's the spirit of chess24, guys. The spirit of chess24 here at this factory, at the chess24 factory. Everybody is just. Everybody's simply trying to. Oof, 93, 95, so dangerous. Oh my God. Okay, long castle. This gives us hope. And this gives us hope because I don't know why actually it gives us hope, but it feels like it gives us hope because of something. This king is so vulnerable here. Very vulnerable. Maybe knight c4. Rook dg8 is coming. Ugh. Oh my God. Okay, AG, come on, think of a good move here. Think of a good move here. It's time. A moment to shine, AG. Can't. Let me give up this bishop. Yeah, I was hoping that I have some. Let me bring the knight here first, keep this capture for later. Bishop d5 was a horrible move, but I just didn't know what to do, and then I decided to see how she reacts. We have to regain the initiative and start playing quickly. Position is still very unclear. But if we play too slowly, black will have some play. We should accelerate our attacking efforts. Oof. Good content. Good content here. And good operations. B7, that's a good move. Correct. Let's play A3. B3, she should go. Obviously, she will. B3, C4, bishop C6, or BA. Ooh la la. So dangerous for you. So dangerous for you. I'm opening all the files. Ooh. Very dangerous. Playing with fire here. This is the chess24 team, guys. They're not afraid of playing with fire. If it's for sake of growing the game, you know, they're going to sacrifice everything. This is the spirit, guys. This is the community. Just looking here from this room at these people, you know, all facing the same goals, the same passion, all here working behind the screens for the sake of growing the game. They don't hear, but they listen. They don't hear, but they listen. Let's reward Ayelen with some. Let's reward her with some scary. Let's do some rucksacks. Let's see how she reacts in time trouble. Let's see how she reacts. See if she panics. No, she doesn't panic at all. Let's just keep throwing stuff at her. She's good at bullets, though, yeah? It seems. Let's keep throwing stuff at her. I think it worked. The kitchen sink strategy worked. For the game. Wow. Wow. Next game, we're going to play Pablo Garcia, international master from Chile. His role, live shows producer. He's there between me and you guys. He's producing. No quarter. International master 3000 rated. Very, very high rating. Let's see what he's got. D4. So far we have 2.5 out of 3. Decent, decent. Let's play the King's Indian. I've picked up my King's Indian again. Bishop E3. There's a chessable course on that. Let me try to do something murky. C6. Now bring out the knight, maybe to A6. Some murky business, you know, murky, murky. Let's see. G4, yeah. The thing about G4, it's a good move. But if I haven't played E5 yet, against G4, sometimes B5 stuff works. Not here, I think. B5, CB, CB, E5. DE, Bishop G2. This rings a bell, like I've seen it before. Let me not do it though. What if I lose the rook? How to do it? Queen A5, maybe Queen D2, then B5. CB, CB, E5. B4, no, E, B sequence 3. A5, Queen D2, B5, CB, CB, E5. DE, Bishop G2, E4, 94, Queen D2, G5. I'm not sure. I don't see it. I'll go 96 instead. Maybe 96 is a good move. Yeah, I want to play for B5. I like that. The B5 ideas. B5 ideas are funky ideas, but I spent a lot of time. I should have been faster. At the same time, I was thinking about interesting things, so you can't blame yourself too much. Next, I'll go rook b8, because after bishop g2, which I guess he'll play, the spin prevents b5 because of e5. No quarter. No quarter. No quarter. Let me start with b5 then. If he's asking for it, it doesn't go bishop g2. Okay, I'll go cb. g5, that's fine by me. Do I go here or do I go here? Yeah, I'll go to h5. You know why? Because that stops him from advancing. It will annoy him. People like advancing. Knight b5. Okay, that's fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. I'm ready to give pawns. I don't keep count. I don't keep count of pawns. But at chess24, every pawn matters, and that's also for our for our content producer from Chile. For him, clearly every pawn matters here. That's nice. That's nice. There's the kind of people that work for this company, guys. People for whom every single pawn matters, be it their pawn or your pawn or my pawn. Every single pawn matters, guys. I see here this Ayelen chess looked furious, just walked by very angry. Looked like she lost the game to someone or something. Looked very, very disturbed. But that happens. It's part of it. It's part of the game. It's part of the game. You win some, you lose some. What the hell? Okay, let's take on b5 maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm frankly, I like a bit. I like here the counterplay. I need to create resources. F5 is not it, but it's trying something. You know, I'm trying something. I'm trying to find a soft spot, find where to touch him, but I can't. I can't because I just don't have enough counterplay for the pawn. But F5, I like it for blitz. I like it for blitz. It's trying to confuse him. That's all right. That's and if he castles, no, it will be a little bit opened up there. I think it's okay. I think it's okay for blitz my position. I think it's all right. I have some compensation after all. Yeah, actually, I like it more and more now. I think F5 was a great move. I think F5 is a great move. Don't see how he should punish me now. Because if he goes takes and bishop g2, maybe I'll go bishop a6. I'll prevent him from castling for a bit. It will be not pleasant to face. Bishop c4, okay, that's there. d5, no, maybe king h8. King h8. e5, okay, very powerful play. Very good play as well. Let's move the knight over. I don't want to trade queens. I want to keep the game complex. ed, I think ed. His king maybe will castle long. Should castle long. Does castle long. Bishop h6 is kind of coming. Bishop a6 maybe. Queen d3. Let's see. Bishop a6 should be good, developing a piece. Maybe it's not good. Hard to say. Let's see what he should shoot. Some queen e2 maybe. Try to defend these boys. Maybe knight a3 he'll play. Knight a3, decent. Yeah. Okay. Let's maybe play queen d7. Not not resolve it. Just keep the tension. Not resolve it. Keep the tension. Don't like that bishop d4 is coming. Before I have to stop bishop d4 at all cost. Takes a knight c2. Yeah. Yeah, I want to stop bishop d4 because it makes his life a lot easier. Now go rook c4. Can I take here? Probably not yet. Rook c4. Queen d3. Rook fc8. Bishop d4. Bishop takes. Knight b4. Maybe knight a2 in the house. Very tense game, guys. Very tense. Let's calculate along. Knight a2, rook c3, bc rook c3, or knight a2 just similar, yeah. Similar. Start with knight a2. It looks same. King d2 takes. Knight f6 maybe. Queen e6. I just do it. Come on. Come on, AG. Just go for it. His king is very weak. I think he's in trouble here. He's got to be in trouble here. Yeah. And now I'll pick up an exchange. Right? Yeah. I think I'm good here. Wow. Very interesting game. And finally, I got some counterplay there for my pawn. Yeah, I liked what happened. I liked what happened. It was a nice practical game. He went for g4, and before you close the center, it's good, it's possible, but it can lead to this potential, to these positions where you open everything, you have space, you even can win a pawn. But where does your king go? On the king side, it's weak because you put g4. On the queen side, it's weak because I played b5. So anyway, next game we play, player called Saba Pasha. Saba Pasha. Yeah, but I don't have Bart. I think I. Yeah, no, I know Mateusz Bartel. I know Mateusz Bartel, but I don't think I. Wait a second. Oh, I think I forgot. I missed the link. Yeah. I missed the link to Mateusz Bartel. Mateusz Bartel is playing. Wow, he's very strong. Played him many times. Very strong player from Poland. One of the strongest players from Poland. One of the strongest players from Poland. 1 second. And now we are facing him. We are facing Mateusz Bartel. He is working at the Polish, as a Polish director. Okay. Let's go e4. Mateusz. Let's play another Italian. Bishop e7, solid system, nothing wrong with that. Knight to c3. d6, I think I put pawn to a4. It's what I do in my course. 1e4 course, a5. Yeah, I think I just play h6, h3 here. Maybe he'll go bishop e6. Okay, now the question is, what do I do? Ignore it. I'll play rook e1. Interesting idea to ignore it. Let him take, maybe. Okay, I'll let him take. I think he can take. Bring the, then just plant the knight on before. Just plant it there. I should play quickly this game. It's possible what he did night before, but I'm going to reroute my knight, and then I'll try to kick the knight back with c3. With c3, and trying to gain time on this whole business. Like you see, he has to now go either back or to a6, which a6 is also not ideal. I think he'll probably go back. Yeah. Okay, I want some time on this. Not a big achievement, but nice. 2 tempi, always nice. Now the question is, do I want to play d4 or not? Because d4 gives him the b4 square back. EDC d knight b4. Let's put the bishop on d2 as one of my tempi. Extra tempi allows me to make such strange moves. Now let's play d4. I feel when you have extra tempi that you got, you should be able to play d4 in a good version. d5. Okay, after e5, where does he go? To e4? He might go to e4. No, to g8. Okay, interesting. So strange. Possible, of course, but it's not as bad as it looks, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I'm supposed to punish this business. It's definitely not great what he did. Cannot be great. The queen b3. The queen over here. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe decent. Yeah, maybe it's some kind of great understanding. I doubt, but could be. I doubt you can play this way, but could be. c5 is coming, yeah? Wow. Interesting understanding. Possible. Mistake. I don't like my position anymore. I don't like it at all. I'll just play quickly. Oh, rook c1 also bad. He'll just pile up on the f file. Don't like it at all. b65 is coming at some point. Not a fan, but okay. Don't like it in the sense that it's not thrilling, but it's also not so bad. For blitz, it's okay. For blitz, it's okay. I think it's okay. Rook f8, I have knight g5, rook f5, knight h7, maybe. Maybe. Solid move. Bishop e7. Bishop e7, queen b5. Let me just try to trick him a little bit here. Very cool. Gives a pawn. Typical Mateusz, just. Typical Mateusz. Nobody asked him, he gives a pawn. I really respect his chess. Respect his style. Very cool style. There was no need, no reason to give pawns, but he does it. Very cool. Commendable. Yet, we take it. We take it. Respectfully take it. G5, okay, that's also fine by me. You want G5? You do your G5. Yeah, stop H5. Knight H6, okay, that's also good. Let me do something funky. Let me try to get in A5, A6 quickly before he starts some counterplay. Let's see how he reacts. It's very strange to send the queen here, but I think it could be the right way to utilize my extra pawn. Otherwise, what is the use of this pawn? Not to allow him, you know, to justify his pawn sack. Try to be annoying here on the queen side. Let's see. This puts pressure on him. I like it. Come on. I like it. Can I take the... I can, but shall I? Should I? Will I? Shouldn't, probably. I mean, I should, but I won't. And I should, but I will not. That's how I play chess. I know what I should do, but I do something else. That is, guys, what makes me who I am. That's what makes me who I am. That's what defines me. That's what makes me who I am. That makes you who you are. Doing well here, I think. Doing well. 2 pawns up. This one is also falling. As this one is falling, this one is falling as well. Doing good here, boys and girls. Our Polish director under some pressure here. Polish guy. Polish is Poland, country where chess is doing well now. I think young Krzysztof is there from Poland. Radek Wojtaszek is there. Many good players. Young Krzysztof Duda is in fact qualified to play the candidates. So it's quite something for Polish. I think I'm in control here of everything. Let's just try to finish it off, to be honest. Let's get it. Let's try to jump in and get it over with. A lot of threats. Is this not mate somehow? Remarkable. which so should be mate. It kind of is mate. Yeah, this is mate. Yeah, thank you, Mateusz. Great game. I don't think the pawn sacrifice was correct, at least not the way it was played afterwards. Yeah, I think it was not correct. I think it was too creative. But very interesting. The next game we play against Sabri, the Turkish director and the YouTube manager. Great guy. And he is beaten, in fact. He's beaten Ding Liren himself, Din Liren, excuse me, himself in a simul yesterday. So he's completely pumped up on the high now. Against Sabri, I'll play the modern defense. F4. I'll go D5. Not sure about F4. Not sure if F4 is the best way. Now I get some center here, some central action. H5, securing a square here for the knight. Sabo Pasha. An interesting strategic battle here going on. B3, it's frankly, it isn't good, but in this structure, but let's see how he builds it up. I don't think he should fan check to the bishop here, but still he's got some space in the center. We have to treat it respectfully. Let's see how he proceeds with his development. What he does with the F1 bishop. I would do that, but what does he do? Let's see. 2475, not bad. Experienced online player, of course, famous streamer in Turkish language. Streamers are always, because they play so much, they're better at blitz than their classical rating, because they've got that experience in. So you have to always be careful with streamers. Also, it's just basically with all players who play a lot. You have to be careful. So experience is what makes you good. You know, experience. Life is about experience. Experiencing experiences. Just I'll be quiet for a bit after that statement I made. I see his friend there watching. Friends, because it's not just colleagues here, guys, it's friends. No, it's not. Is it him or not? No, it's not him. Or it's him. Somebody just came with a small bicycle, for example. That's also possible. You can come in here with the bicycle. You can come in here with the. Well, it doesn't work with a car. You can come in here by foot, as long as your heart is in the right place. As long as you're here to grow the game. But E6 makes no sense. What happened? Is mouse sleep? Because there's no tricks here. No, it's not mouse sleep. I think he's trying something, but it just doesn't really work. Got a little bit creative there, but it doesn't work, I think. How do we do it? Do we take on d3 and bishop g4, or do we just bishop g4? Take bishop g4, queen c. We can do both, of course. Let me see what is the most clinical. Yeah, let's just take bishop f5 or bishop g4. Let's go bishop g4. Queen c2. Maybe I have knight f5. Knight is heading towards d4. Knight d5 doesn't work because this bishop is protected. Knight e2. Bishop e2, bishop g7. Knight e2 is the right way to go. Nonetheless, let's take it. We are up a pawn here, so that's very good. That defines our advantage. Also, his pawn structure is not great here and here, and we are We are doing very well here. We're in the right place here. So far, Laurent Fressinet is the one who is carrying the chess24 flag high. He was doing some shady things today, but got away with a nice trick that I saw, but not fully. So it doesn't count. Basically, I didn't see it. You can say I didn't see it. Of course, me and you, we know I saw it, but it doesn't count. If you saw the trick, but it still works, and you allowed it, it doesn't count. Doesn't count. This game, we are in full control. His king is vulnerable. My knight's heading to this d4 square. He should return with the knight here. It's an absolute must. Okay, not an absolute must, but it was a good idea for him to return. Now, yeah, let's just castle short. Let's just play it slow. Let's slow play it here. Let's slow play it. Yeah, let's bring the rook over here to c8. Knight back to f3. It's the right decision. Let's play f6. Try to open the position with e5. Let's see how he responds. This is very dangerous, opening the f-file here against the king. Yeah, he's in quite some trouble here, asking him very unpleasant questions with little time. Yeah, it's easier for me than it was for Ding Liren, of course, because this is not a simo. Still, he is trying to fight very hard. That's commendable. That is definitely commendable. Let me try some traps, some tricks, or not. Yes or not? Chat, what do you think, chat? Shall I try tricks? Let's try tricks. Oh geez. Oh geez. Rook of 1 is very safe. d4, wow, yeah, it's a little bit of a panic, of course. d4 is a little bit of a panic. Speeds up my play here with after e4. But it was hard. He had so little time. Such a difficult position. No, well played, Sabri. Well played. But yeah, the pawns shouldn't have given the pawn because that was costly. It was also the pride of the position. So that pawn was, oh yeah, he pre-moved. He thought I will take with the rook, but I took with the king. Yeah, it was tricky. Thank you for the game, Sabri. Great, great game. Also great content on chess24. Great chess24 channel, YouTube channel, and great channel of your own. Next game, we play against Yosha, French FIDE master. He's writing English articles and doing French content. Let's go. e4, c5, knight f3, d6. Let's see if he studied the right courses. There are two right courses. This is also a fine. This is a fine course to study. The dragon. Does he want to do this on h5 business or something? Or yeah, no. This is h5 is. You know what is h5? h5 is a course by David Martinez, who we played earlier, the one responsible for the Spanish. What are we supposed to play? I forgot already. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone queen d2. Bishop h6 or what? Nice. Yeah, I think I fell for it. I fell for it. Okay, let me just I'll give him a fine position and then play quickly. This is very good for him. Bishop e6. Okay, I'll give a check. I'll go long. Yeah, he's got a decent position here, I have to say. This is nice, by the way. This I think it's Spanish language course. I'm not sure. Is it a Spanish course? I think it is a Spanish language course by David Martinez on the dragon, but on this different dragon than the one I did. And it's funky. It's definitely something to explore as well. It's funky. It's a funky system. You should go probably queen c5, but he can play many things. He's got a fine position here. I wasn't able to punish it. After I missed bishop h6, I decided not to try to punish it any longer. I think queen d2 was already not accurate. I have such feeling, but I'm not sure. Bishop c4 first, maybe. And now he's got a good position, and I will just move around a bit and just move around a bit. Hope that I'll eventually flag him or something like this. So I should be careful not to get outplayed completely. If he doubles on the c file, what am I going to do? Should try to somehow equalize at least. Then I'll be able to flag him. Because if I get worse, it's going to be hard. Yeah, rook d4, strange move, but at least I'm kind of hinting at rook a4 ideas. And I'm not supposed to want to trade queens in the dragon, but given my uncomfortable position, I'm okay with it right now. I'm okay to give him a comfortable game, but I think in the end game I should be able to kind of outplay him, kind of. Rook a4 works now. Okay, but that is weird. Yeah, but why did he create weaknesses here? That was not needed. It's also not so horrible, but why? There's a little lucky break there for me. Getting this weaknesses for free. Not a big deal, but still a small achievement. I was fine to trade queens also on like c5 square or something. But now I could objectively be even slightly better. Or maybe probably I'm still not slightly better. But compared to what it was, it's an improvement of my position. Yosha is a she. That is correct. I had this issue with many foreign names. It's hard for me. Can I play 94? There was also another name the other day, Rosario, I think, that I just somehow thought that it's because I know like Mario, you know, so I thought like Rosario would be a male name. I thought like if it would be female, it would be like Rosaria, but actually it was a female name. The same with Yosha. Actually, Yosha, you could have seen it coming. Maybe I even know the person, but I haven't seen her here. I guess that's maybe why. Difficult, guys. It's an interesting task to give you a bunch of names of languages you don't know, and that you try to guess if it's like male or female name. Many are there? No, there are not many that are. Are there many names that are like unisex? That are exactly like that? Robin is one. Robin can be woman, can be man. Easily. Or anything, actually. That's the thing about Robin. I guess nowadays anything. The name nowadays probably doesn't matter. But still, like the traditionally, you know, there must be, for example, Alexander and Alexandra, but that's slightly different. There must be quite a few names that are unisex, but Yosha is female name, I would guess. Let's simplify. Bring the knight back. Yeah, black has fantastic compensation, but it's a pawn. And yeah, I shouldn't have taken on c6. That was a terrible decision. But I thought it will give me some easy play. Sure, let's go f4. Trying to fight for the dark squares. I feel it's important. Now, the thing is that these pawns, I don't think you can ever get to the h2 pawn because it's on a dark square. Not too concerned with this bishop entering the house. Not too concerned. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I think my position has improved a lot. Because I think that this is huge to have the pawn on h3. If you are able to ever get to h2 pawn, I don't think without like then having a knight or dark square bishop, you can ever get to it. So I think that my position here is tremendous. I think I'll just go f5. I'll look it up. I'll slowly advance. Slowly but surely. Via b5 maybe. Maybe rook b7. Put a pressure. Why did I go to b7? I don't know. Now how to win it. Win it by pin it. Win it in a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think winning this position is going to happen if I keep rhyming strange words. So I'll just start to push my pawns. C3 before if necessary. D5, yeah, but I'll have ED and I have knight C7. That's a problem. Now I have rook D1 on the pin. There is an issue there. Good game, very good game, great opening. I definitely recommend this course of. I just fell for it. I fell into this course of. I think it's David Martinez course, pretty sure. I just fell for it. Ready queen d2, I'm not sure. I don't think I like queen d2. After knight d4, bishop h6 looks very decent for black. Maybe bishop c4 first is more accurate. I don't know. To check what my computer says. Next game we have Lili from Mexico. Her role is operations. Lots of operations, guys. In chess24, she's carrying them out. With Lili, let us do the Benoni, or in fact, this Blumenfeld gambit. Or as my friend once called it, no, it's not for this show. He was not a fan of this opening, so he gave it a very insulting name. But it makes a lot of sense strategically. Now I want to divert her pawns away from the center and grab it. You understand? I want to grab it. And it seems that Lili is not familiar with this opening. Taking her time. Knight c3 is rare, I guess. I can play. I think I will grab space. That's one of the ideas. You grab space and then you go for the Benoni. I think I can do it here. Yeah, now you see, I can play d6. I can take. Yeah, I'm not going to take because I don't want to give her the c4 square. Maybe I'll just lock it. Oh, I'll close the position. Interesting. Strange, but interesting. I'll knight takes e5, maybe. Yeah, I don't know if it was there. I think it was there. Blunder 95. Definitely blunder 95, by the way. Definitely blundered that. Very lucky that she didn't spot it. Yeah, in unfamiliar positions, guys, in the opening, you can blunder such things. You don't expect that to be a tactic. Don't know this position. And then suddenly, before you know it, there is one. Yeah, wow. Oh, Lili is, yeah, this is 91, 93. She knows this is a classy maneuver. Give her that. I'll give her that. Will she go f4 though? Yeah, without any doubt. She just goes for it. I respect this decisiveness. It's not bad as well. It's excellent. In fact, what I'm doing is probably bad. But I am trying to play it very confident, you know? Trying to intimidate her with my... Trying to intimidate my opponents in this stream with my quick play. I think that's... Yeah, I'm not sure about knight f2. But also not sure if I can punish it. I can't punish it. Let's see. I have a thought here. She takes on d4, which I would like. I think she should move the knight. If she takes on d4, now very quickly start entering the light squares before she gets to consolidate. Yes, and importantly, not only she can consolidate, she can never defend her light squares because I'm the only one with light squared bishop. So in the opposite colored bishop positions, you can quickly infiltrate these squares. Well, squares. Maybe queen f6. Maybe queen e8. Let's go queen f6. Let's bring the rook over here. If bishop moves, I can snatch this pawn. First, I'll bring the rook over here. King g1, queen g6, king f2 is going to be very shaky. Bishop g4, queen c2. Very shaky for our opponents. But wait, she blundered bishop e4. This was a threat. Skewer. Oh, lucky me. Thank you for the game. Great game. Missed a chance there, Liliev. Missed a chance. Knight takes e5. I think it was just, I would probably have, oh, I can go d6, e4. Okay, it's not, it's probably bad. Takes, bishop. Maybe it's not that bad. Bishop is shut off, this one. Bishop f4, maybe a knight is, no, bishop f4, yeah. Pretty bad. Maybe knight d7. I don't know how bad, but definitely something I missed. Next game, Vayne Bane, I think, from Venezuela. Role content producer. It's me in brackets. It's not me, it's her in brackets. So Bain from Venezuela is, yeah, account here, Monsezade. Let's see what you got. Difficult for her because she has to both monitor the stream and play this game at the same time. I'll set a little trap, look. She hears me, I think. I think she has to hear me. It's her job. Oh, I missed the pawn on e4. Oh, still I missed it on e4. Doesn't work. She doesn't hear me, I think. Doesn't hear me, I think. Okay, fine. The trick was queen a4, guys. I was doing a little Eric Rosen there. A little Eric Rosen there in the house, but no, didn't work at all. So naive of me to even try. But you still try. You still try. No, I still got a center. I still got a pawn center. This system with c3 is not so. It's not a one-trick pony, but it's definitely something I recommend to all the noobs out there playing other noobs who can blunder. Not like I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly. I think Bane. Not like Bane. I think so many new names for me today. I only know simple names, guys. Like I know Alexandra. I know like I don't know. Maria, you know, I know Robin, such kind of names. I know normal names, but there's exotic names from other countries. David, I know, you know, these kind of names. Peter. So many interesting names here. Probably I'm not the one who should be complaining about names. I'm myself not a Robin either, but you know, I have to say something. It's my stream. I cannot be quiet. It's also not the way to go. So yeah, I'm doing a little name rant. That's what I do. Meanwhile, my opponent is playing excellent, developing her pieces. Now she has to answer me a question. What you gonna do when they come for h7 pawn? She can go h6, she can go g6. h6, okay. Let me set up a little question here again. It's a Q&A session between me and Bane. I'm asking questions, she's giving me answers. Next question is, what are you going to do about this little friend here? How do you treat your friends, Bane? I think you should treat them like this. But let's see how she will respond. Asking questions, like Askild. Askild asking. PT, I don't get to play Askild. I think Askild is also part of the family, no? I think Askild is not really chess24 family, right? He's like a chess24 brother, Askild. He's this brother, you know, who is asking. Difficult question, I understand. She's taking her time. If you don't know this, the standard response, she found it. She found it excellent, excellent. It took her some time, of course, because it's a very difficult idea, but she found the excellent move there in the game, but I'm up on the clock, but still fully in the game and running the stream as we speak excellently. Everything's still going very smoothly. So playing this double game very well, our opponent, both running the show as well as keeping her position alive, keeping her position as content producer. Bad joke. Decent. Maybe knight is heading over here. Why not? I have, of course, some outposts here, but my c3 pawn is a little bit weak as well. So the position is far from fully decided. White should have a very pleasant advantage here, but it's still everything to play for here for black. But time pressure is going to be a factor here at some point. Time pressure is going to be a factor because I'm asking some difficult questions, and it takes time to answer them. Oh, it's tempting me very much to sacrifice somewhere, but let me first play rook g3. And I think a sacrifice somewhere is inevitable. Is definitely inevitable. And tough spot here for Bane. Yeah, I'll take on f5 now, and then I'll take on h6. I did win a pawn with this operation. I'm also responsible for operations, in fact, especially when it comes to winning pawns, these kind of operations. I'm also responsible for these operations at chess24. I won. Thank you. I think that might be it, actually, right? That might be it. I think we've played all today's contestants. There are more people at chess24 who were eager to play, obviously, but some are busy. So not everybody could show up. But 7 opponents today and a great match. Very tough games. I lost my first half point, and the last half point as well at the very first match. Laurent tricked me there with a little French tactic, and yeah, got away. And otherwise, I think I was in great danger against David Martinez as well. Great danger, but wasn't easy, and managed to slip away there as well. So happy to have played, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. Go premium on chess24. All these people will be grateful. And if not, do something else that chess24 crew will appreciate. Send us some flowers or something to this address. Something nice. Good night, guys.
Hi everyone, welcome to our new video series. My name is Jan Gustafsson and I'm thrilled to be reunited with fellow Magnus Carlsen's trainers, seconds, Peter Heine Nielsen, Magnus Carlsen's head coach, and Laurent Fressinet, Magnus Carlsen's French coach, are both here, and we will be going through the World Championship match 2021. Our experiences with it, the games, what we prepared, where we felt things went well, where we felt things didn't go well. Peter, we have different perspectives because we were in different locations.
Very much. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys about it because you were in Thailand during all the match and I was in Dubai with Magnus and his non-chess team. So I see some kind of debriefing where we will discuss what was the mood in Dubai, what was happening in the technical department in Thailand, and we got to sort of basically compare notes and get the two kind of inside looks from the match.
Very much so. And Laurent, we are actually in your private home. Thanks for having us.
It's a big pleasure to welcome both of you, and I'm sure it will be interesting to talk to you guys about the match.
Likewise.
So we hope you guys enjoy the series with our behind the scenes insights. See you then.